type of person that I hate off the top of my head. So I love lasagna, cake with a lot of frosting, and dogs. My name is Sydney Witter, and I am a part of the Tampa Bay Brigade out of Tampa, obviously. I grew up swimming, and running was probably like the biggest sport that I did. As a family, we were very active. We went camping a lot during the summers. We mountain biked as a family. We just constantly were trying to do things outside all the time that I think allowed me to continue my growth in being competitive and working out and being fit as I got older. My brother was always better than me in sports growing up, 1 year younger than me, so we've always been really close. About 1 year into swimming, my brother actually also joined swimming, and he ended up being a lot better than me, and it always bothered me a lot growing up. I was never the fittest one. I've always been kind of just in that average range. I've never been the worst, I've never been the best, just kind of settled right in the middle. So that was a little frustrating, but believe it or not, I don't really consider myself a competitive person. I love working out with people, and I love when people push me, but I don't feel like everything is competitive. It's more of I get to do this, and it's for fun, and I'm having a great time, and as long as I'm happy, that's all that matters. In 2018, Jessica Kresman was on a Wadapalooza team with me. We found her through the grapevine of people. At the time, I was living in Michigan. She was awesome, she was great, crazy self. We talked about grit a lot. She was telling me how she loved me to be on the grit team. When I had the opportunity presented to me to come to Florida for chiropractic school, Jess messaged me and was like, hey, now that you're in Florida, you know, what do you think about grit, blah, blah, blah. So from there, I joined the team, and so far it's been nothing but benefit. It was kind of zoning in on, okay, what are you good at? But what are you really good at? And that made me feel even better about myself. You know, every team has the opportunity to put a guy or a girl out there. It's just what they decide and who they decide to put out there. Usually you don't see that. It's usually a girl and a girl going at the same time, or a guy and a guy going at the same time. It makes it really fun in my opinion, especially because growing up, having a younger brother who was only just a little bit younger than me, constantly competing against things, I didn't always get to beat him at everything. So it has given me that opportunity to go against guys again and beat them and things. That part is really, really cool, and I look forward to that every year. When I moved to Florida, I was given the opportunity to coach CrossFit classes. I have a strong, strong passion for helping people become fitter and healthier and just a better version of themselves. As a coach, I've learned a lot about myself and a lot about other people. Grit has allowed me to understand how much more I love being on a team, and it's been nothing but helpful for me as an individual. I get to see, you know, where different people struggle with different things, and that not every single person is the same. I don't like things to be about me. I like them to be about the people that are around me and what I represent more than just who I am. Any type of famous person that is extremely into themselves, especially when it comes to CrossFit athletes, I typically don't like that type of person. When people put themselves out there and try to be about themselves more than what the sport is and more than what the community is, it just rubs me the wrong way. I just really hope that when people view me and view my social media, they see this cool person who's fit, who's fun, who's easy to talk to, and hopefully wants to be my friend. The biggest thing that people need to understand is that you have to go down before you get to the top. You know, sometimes there's the lower points in your athletic journey, there's going to be the higher points in your athletic journey, and we just need to use those low times to learn from to make the better times even better. And I think that if someone can just take that concept and apply it to whatever they're doing and whatever sport they're doing, they'll make it a lot further. So you have to take a little bit of both to get the most success from it.